All right. Back in Magic League.
Finally, I'll add this to the mixer. One handful at a time. So it gets incorporated well in minimal time. This also makes it
Starting our comeback, baby. Let's
method
keep
is
it
the
going.
same for bagging. This is a great time to double check the water flow. The substrate is reached field capacity. We'll do a few squeeze tests, checking both the bottom and the top of the bin. Now, I know you're probably chomping at the bit to get rolling, and you can go ahead and take the substrate right away, and it'll probably work just fine. Even a day or two makes a noticeable difference. I know some players use a square with a minimum of 2 steps. So this is going to be kind of a bottom stuff that bottom of the substrate is really even if they're ultimately better on a target, I still like to put them
Terry
in
McMillan.
specialized not only is this a great method to get it, check out the video where I'm as I mentioned earlier, substrate tends to naturally resist heat. So if you don't have a plug, let the bag spool naturally inside of the pasteurizer. Very little concern. Once your substrate is cooled to at least body temperature, you're ready to sponge with pure grain sponge. Watch. Magic on the bowl.
Let's go. Let's get this dub. Division matchup.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
You got time to be feeling sorry for them because of their record. Fuck up. Let's get this.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's full A up the middle, and that's about 3. There's Kenny Clark on the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Daniel's going to keep it. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out. Big gain downfield. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Looking quickly here.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Working quickly here.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Commander's first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt, in it for the first time. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
And 8.
Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70. Ready, right?
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh.
For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Let's go now. Panther 6, 70 Timberwolves. Gravity Lions. Let go.
Running it after the penalty. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Mustang 19. Go.
3rd and 1, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
6, ready.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Connects on the crosser. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, take it away.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Blue. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league.
He's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And the downfield call is gonna go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's taken down after reaching the 30. It was Osamu Digizua in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. And they're going to go. It's Daniels. Buying some time right. He finds the joke incomplete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Williams. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8.
60 right there, 60.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain. That's good.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. In and out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Now a toss running left with Williams. It's nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They toss to Williams, headed right. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders tie it in the final minute of the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Oh, they getting fast.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Right side, they're going to pitch it. And it was real
Excellent
close,
stop,
but they
excellent
got to him
stop.
just in time. He's shoved out at the 1, and they're denying the 2 points.
Nice, baby. Good deep.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
I respect they fight, though.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him.
No, man, not Henry.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dak to the air here. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where...
And he pulls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Setting up to try the point after. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Brown with a return here. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, 70 Lions.
Now Daniels to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it inside
Get
the
the
25.
fuck out of here.
And they are all the way into that red zone. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll run the toss for Williams. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Commanders manage to tie this game. It's 13-all.
Thought I did something with that score. For shit. All right, we got a game, fellas. Motherfucking game. Ain't going out without a fight, I see.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
What? They got it?
Flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart.
Oh,
but different than
fuck.
Braveheart, these guys got
Okay.
2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington.
What the
The
fuck?
Commanders take the lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate.
We out here
for
looking
boys.
crazy.
And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it
You
an
letting them do
8-point
that to
lead.
us?
Cowboys 13.
The Commanders kick off
Wow,
unit
that's
out
crazy.
and
That's-
ready as they send this away.
Salty about that fucking shit.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
A little salty about that. Oh, bitch. We didn't get the ball back, right? Right.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, here's Dak. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot.
I wasn't even expecting to be able to do that.
there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Looking to throw. Called in by Njoku, left side. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's get back on the top, fellas.
Yeah, here we go.
Who gets the handoff?
Ah!
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
On first down, it's Blue. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dak out of the pistol. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Prescott. That one is
Damn,
incomplete.
good
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Motherfucker.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Keep letting my motherfucking shit go out.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. This is complete to Ferguson out left.
Good
He
shit, big
gets this
man.
down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
There we go.
Up the middle, Blue. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Dak to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
All right, game better than this. Let's go, fellas. Nice.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt.
Good shit. Oh.
There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Washington.
All right, you gotta watch for the run now.
The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They send him straight up the middle, and that's into the end zone.
Damn.
Follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
All right.
That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on.
Game.
You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Good run.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now blue. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 20. And the Cowboys first down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday!
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yeah! Here we go! Friday!
He gets it. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
19-yard line.
Here we go.
We'll hear from the pistol. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ooh, good D. God dang.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now.
Man,
that is not the
tell me
time
about
to
it.
challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Nothing there
fucking
left side
drop
as it ends up incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big
Fucking
spot.
drop it.
Tracking for it, and it's
Dang.
good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her
All right,
away.
defense got to stand up one
Brown
time.
with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
One time, defense. That's all I need.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And this is lofted deep down the middle. That's complete inside the
Oh,
35-yard
my
line.
goodness, score, yeah.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Damn!
The Commanders take a fourth-quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this field, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That's what you got him, man.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Mustang 19.
The Commanders will line up for the
Hawk
two-point
70.
conversion.
Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Let go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
That blew it.
That is their third conversion.
I don't know if we
this
can get
game.
that fucking
They haven't been
second
shy on the confidence to go
conversion,
for it
goddammit.
or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence.
Fucked up.
And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready! Right. No matter what the
Fucked up,
situation or
ladies and gentlemen.
circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
At their own 17-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Oh, put some heat on this deep game downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with a 1st down. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look.
Excellent fucking catch, man.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. He'll look to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 46.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Here he is to throw. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete.
Oh, no,
They
he
tried to get
dropped it
intercepted,
like,
but
oh, he
doesn't
threw
work.
it too low. Motherfucker, man. Damn.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. Oh, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Fucked up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
19 right. 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. 19.
Kowski Merritt on his own read. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
70 Ranger. 60 Maverick.
Setting up to pass. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it!
What is y'all doing, bro?
Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
1st and goal, Kowski Merritt. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Chased out to his right. And he has it in the end zone, and that might just be the decider, folks. It is now a 2-score game. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success.
He's in trouble. He gets brought down again. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
That hurt. That hurt. Damn.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.